Hi there, it's Tracy from Blue Planet Travelers, just wishing everybody a happy August. Hope everybody's staying safe and looking after themselves. Today we're going to be going to Sandals, specifically the Royal Caribbean Sandals. It's one of the smaller resorts in Jamaica. It's very small, very intimate. Since this video was shot, they have added overwater bungalows, and it's just a spectacular location. The water is beautiful and it's great for snorkeling, but so many different types of rooms that you can choose from. I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope, like I say, everybody's staying safe, and miss you all. Hopefully soon we'll all be traveling again, so just sit back and enjoy an all-inclusive, not a cruise this time, all-inclusive for you. Just a very small lobby right at the very front, and then we're going to take you through to their waterfront. One part of the beach is a very quiet, lovely little part of the beach. The other side is where they have all the water sports and the diving boats all come in that way, and sailboats and sailboat sailing, all that non-motorized sports are always all included. Obviously, if you're going to be doing any of jet skiing or anything like that, they do charge a fee for that. But their beach that we're looking at right now, that is their sports beach, so they play volleyball, beach volleyball. And then they've got quite a few further along from this beach here is a quiet beach. And then we're going to take you over to the other, on this specific Sandals, they have a private island, which is just brilliant. They take you over on a dragon boat, and new since this video was filmed are the overwater bungalows. It's just a beautiful little spot. Here we are just watching a guy catching some fish. They have the conchs that they sell right on their little, where all the sailboats are, as you can see here. There's a gentleman that sells them all. They'll take you out for a ride in the sailboat. They'll also do sailboat lessons, which is quite interesting. This is the buffet restaurant area. As you can see, you can either eat outside or inside. Again, you're looking at the sports area. And then this is the cricketer. This is their little pub, English style type pub. And there right now you're looking at the island that they have. There's a Thai restaurant at the very end there. David getting funky with the colors in the video, which is kind of neat. But I believe this area here is where they put the overwater bungalows. And here comes the dragon boat, so you can get an idea of what it looks like. It's quite fun just to go over. And then you make reservations. You have to make reservations for their specialty restaurants, so because they do get quite crowded. I would say to do them as soon as you arrive, to book your pre-reserve them. Here's a bar that's over on that private island. Part of the island was topless. I'm not sure if it still is, obviously, because it's been a few years. I'm just looking at this video, it was 2014, so we're now 2021. So things could have changed and have changed. And here's where they have the cabanas that you can rent. And there's the Thai restaurant. We just sat here and we snorkeled all afternoon. It was just a beautiful spot. You can't beat it. And then if you snorkel further out, there's so much you can see. Everybody enjoying the sun. I think most of the day we ended up spending was over in the private island that they have. It was just so beautiful over there, and it's quieter. The main part of actually it was at capacity, and I do mention it in the video. Even though it was at capacity, it felt like there was nobody there. People came around at lunchtime, but just nobody there. It was brilliant. And this was the clothing optional section, but everybody was clothed, so I don't think they use it much for that. But again, just a beautiful spot, just somewhere that you're just gonna love. If you go, it's just amazing. Nice little hammock just to sit and let the gentle breezes sway you back and forth. It's really nice. But they take you out into she's like sheltered within, there's a reef just by the hotel. Well, there you can have your massage right on the beach. That's pretty nice. But the reef, as I was saying, the reef does protect you quite well from rough weather. I think that's why they decided this was the ideal hotel to add the ocean over water bungalows to, because it's pretty good. So David's just going to pan around the spa area where they do the massages. Here we are back at the main bar on the island, and now we're coming back out. Everybody just cools off, dips off. But there's so much to do at the Sandals. The nice thing about them is so much is included, and you can just enjoy. I mean, there's the dive boat coming back. Even diving is included with Sandals. They take you out. It's a resort dive. It's not a deep dive, but at least it's getting in there and enjoying the sea. This is another area of for eating, like a little bistro. They have pool tables. You can sit and play pool. And there's the buffet area. Be making a face. The food was great, spectacular. We were on a cruise, but we made arrangements to go for the day to the Sandals, and we took a cab there. They didn't pick us up or anything. We took a cab. It wasn't that much. I think it was about $25 US each way, but it was well worth it. I mean, we had a spectacular day. So much to do, so much to see. I think if you go, you'll really enjoy yourselves. But another thing that I touch base on is the fact that it was at capacity. The resort was jam-packed full, but you wouldn't have known it. It's a very small resort, so you think that there would be tons of people, but it wasn't. It was just amazing. It was so beautifully laid out. We also there's so many different types of room categories with Sandals, so we'll go through, if you ever decide that you wanted to do a Sandals, we can go through and tell you all the different types of rooms that there are available at the resort, because there are a lot. And one of them that I absolutely loved was a category that you opened up your patio door and you went straight out onto the sand. It was spectacular. Beachfront is the luxe, but it was worth every penny. It was just brilliant to be there. Dive boat coming back in. They'll take you out paragliding, parasailing, I should say. This is the main pool area. Just a small pool, but there's a few different pools. There's also those swim-up rooms that have their own little swim area right in front of their patios, which is really nice. Anyway, if you do get a chance, I think this is an ideal spot. If you're not cruising and you're looking to do an all-inclusive, this is one of the better ideas to do, because everything is included for you. There's no need to worry about anything. All your drinks, all your food, most of your activities, including diving, which is a big perk. And I think you'll really enjoy this spot. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this little video. Hope everybody again is staying safe. I miss you all. I hope you're all doing very well. Bye-bye for now. Take care. Bye-bye.